educated here, trust me. Trust me. There's very few people on the internet that even talk about this stuff in the detail that I do. Okay? All I'm trying to do is provide a service so that people can see things. You know, my days are blown up or over with. I'm not doing that shit no more. You know, it's time to turn and walk away. And so that's what I'm doing. So I'm just making a video. Very few people talk about this. I get contacted by people from all over the world, you know, about this because I do more study than most people do, or than most people willing to come out and talk about. Now, of course, the people that are involved know way more than I do, but that's because they're not going to come out and talk because it's not in their best interest. Me, I'm just a researcher, that's all. But I can assure you that this entire planet, written in the Jews' own words, is directly linked to Saturn, and I have no doubt that that's fact. Because after years and years of study, I can affirm that everything on this planet is either in praise of, or it has something to do spiritually with it. And that's a fact. Period. There is not one facet of your life that is not involved in. So I appreciate you young guys trying to school me, but save your breath. Go study and you'll find out.
Humanity has hundreds of stories regarding the creation of the universe, the history of the planet, and the birth of mankind. Some of these stories are oral traditions and are handed down to subsequent generations in the form of songs and folklore. Other civilizations managed to record these tales in writing, forming the many religions and mythologies that we know today. Giving the subject of religion and mythology no more than a cursory glance, one may be forgiven for believing that these myths of history and creation are the misguided accounts of an ignorant and superstitious people. Truly, the stories of myth are easy to dismiss. Modern man has, for the most part, accepted the assertions of psychologists regarding these ancient tales. The gatekeepers of psychology.
The old Phoenician Canaanite worship of the planet Saturn was the most important god of all the ancient world, was the planet Saturn, and his symbol, long before the Hebrews were ever in Canaan, the symbol in Canaan for the planet Saturn was a six-pointed star. Today we call that star the Star of David. There was no Star of David. That's the Star of Saturn.
Planet of retribution. the songs humming in their heads, to the newspapers that they've read. It's all a script written